Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative, and today we are talking about the very first generation, the very first Apple AirPods Pro. And this is something I've kept with me for a long time. Recently, I found these again, and I noticed that I had lost my right earbud. So I took it to Apple. I made sure to... I had a gift card, so I could partial of this was able to be gotten back less than the original price, but let's go down a little bit about what happened here. This was made before October, what was it, 2020, I believe that is the cutoff date, and a lot of these ones have defects. So if you take these and have two functional earpods, you can just go in there, you can get a brand new set. So before October, I believe October 17th, 2020, I just want to see. I'm going to go back. I'm going to do some live researching here because I think this is, let's see, AirPods Pro defect. Because, yeah. Let's see, crackling. How do I know if these are defective? I'm just looking for being recalled. Yeah, before October 2020. Apple had a program for about 3 years, which is now discontinued, but it's not. I mean, it is discontinued, but they still are allowable for this in some cases, only in some cases. But they will allow you, or they did under that program, allow you to go in, be like, oh, these are not really working that well. Please give me a new pair. They'll do the audio test. If there's any crackling or any kind of weird noises, they will give you a new pair. So for me, I had to first purchase the missing one for $89. I had like a $60 card for some reason. So for me, it turned out to be like $30-something, which is a good deal to get back kind of a backup pair of AirPods, which is what I use these for. And then they were able to do the audio test, and they were able to determine that the left earbud had those crackling issues, so they were able to replace that for free after I talked to, I don't know what you call it, one of the Apple supervisors, not the basic person, because again, the basic person at Apple Soho was immediately, he looked at these, he's like, these are not worth your time, get a new pair. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was here waiting 30 minutes, you're not wasting my time. We're doing this test, we're getting these back. And thankfully, when I did speak to, again, the supervisor, they were able to help me and get these as a returning pair. But this is a long story to tell you that the Apple AirPods Pro, and you may know this already, they degrade their products over time to maybe work with the battery life that is left in it, or just the components can degrade and eventually they'll fall off. But I know this. And as a good business person, I would do, here's what I would do. I would release a product with a battery that you can't replace, and I would have it degrade over time, because when you demo the brand new AirPods for whatever year, when you're trying to upgrade from this to this, you'll be like, oh my God, the sound quality is amazing compared to it. And then you'll think, is this really? Wow, they're ringing the church bells again. They did this in the previous video. I have no idea what this is about. Today is Monday, September 16th. It's not really a relevant day. I'm gonna have to look this up anyway. Anyway, sorry, I live in New York City. There's a church next to us doing this here. I lost my train of thought completely. But yes, if you have a pair of older AirPods and you're going to the new ones, you'll be like, wow, the new ones sound amazing. How could I ever live with this? But then, of course, you'll be like, these degraded over time. They did degrade over time, and then you're forced to get the new ones because yours were never what they originally were. Although when you purchase this, that's what you wanted them to be. I have no idea. That this sounds like the same kind of thing that prompted the lawsuit to Apple over them degrading the battery functionality, I think, or the phone's functionality for their iPhones to protect the battery's health, and now they allow you to do that or not. They have that option for you. But here's the thing. I was able to basically listen to a brand new pair of AirPods Pro from the year 2020 and compare them to my current version that I got in 2023. The most recent one, just minus the USB-C case. And These are a lot better than I remembered. So when you go and purchase these yourself, you have to think that these will be degraded. Not everybody's going to be able to get this. So if you purchase on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something, you're going to get a degraded pair of headphones unless they are brand new from the box and never really used, although the battery can still degrade inside the box. But I was thinking these sound much better. But there is one thing that really holds these back compared to the current generation AirPod Pro 2, 3, whatever that would be called, and it's the ANC, the active noise cancellation. With these ones, I can put these in my ear. I have something playing here, so it may automatically connect. So I'm able to hear, and the bass, it sounds robust with these new units. With the old ones, they sounded so tinny. They sounded like something that I would get from like Five Below or Temu. But then I try the active noise cancellation, and we have like construction going on outside. And this is good. It kind of quiets a lot of the noise, the ambient noise that's around me here. But I was noticing it's not really doing that great job. And I was like, am I getting the right seal? Is it doing exactly what it should? But then I tried my other AirPods, and they are significantly different. Like, they are actually functionally different, where I would say it's like, what, 3 times better active noise cancellation. I don't know what Apple thinks, but this is just how I would say it. When you're out on the street, when you're in New York City, when you're around construction, it really does dampen this. This quiets it. Dampening or almost making silent compared to quieting it. So if you're going for the originals and you're like, oh, I want to reduce my cost and use something like this, then this is just kind of what you'll have to give up overall, because the active noise cancellation on the old earbuds was pretty much non-functional. This one does quiet it. The new ones dampen it or make it very, very quiet, like almost like there's nothing around you. So please think about that, and also think about how your AirPods were better when you originally got them than they are now. That's just the honest truth from my experience with them, and then talking to other people about this, because that's just, again, my experience. Anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions about the original AirPods Pro or the new ones, put it in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram and Threads at m8me9. You can email me at creativenyc2024@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.